Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And he cuts out the supply.
Mày giỡn mặt tao, đủ.
Now it's Beckham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in, and he shoots!
Chết mày chưa?
Ronaldo! The glamour, the glory!
As openings go, this is
Ronaldo chỉ còn 2 nhịp thôi lụm.
Magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good.
Ok, lắc qua đây, lắc qua quất phục. Ủa, hai chị em tụi bay làm gì vậy? Tao đang hai chị em mà tụi bay nghe tiếng hết á. Nào.
Out to the right, Savinho. He's got away. There's the shot. And that would have been some goal. Savinho clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now he's got space here. Can he finish?
Chạy.
Goal! Not one but two.
Mày có theo dõi ba mày đâu? Mày đăng ký đi, rồi mày mở thông báo đi, khi cái trực tiếp là có liền.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ăn ra xin 2 trái ở bên. Một cái bấm cái qua đầu hết của hàng phòng vệ luôn. Nguyễn Tấn Tài. Tím không biết sạch là trực tiếp Việt Nam Pes 2025 ps5.
Beckham goes short. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great chance!
Vietnam would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Late.
Just eases him off the ball. Distributed tidily.
Bây giờ theo dõi nhiều lên đừng có người coi thôi gì.
No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Savinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
João Pedro. Cafu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Veiled in acres of space out wide. Messi! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the
Really?
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gabriel. Linton. Douglas Luiz, and it's Linton, and he's being shifted off it. There's a sharp little ball here. Beckham engages and forces him off the ball. Linton. Beckham. Savinho, and he's managed to get free. Half an hour played now. That looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. Bale is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice looking ball. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's been caught napping. Douglas Luiz. And it's Joelinton. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And there's green grass ahead of him. So what can they make of this? Beckenbauer. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's found, tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's João Pedro.
Ngon á.
Aimed beyond the defence. Serginho.
Trong người tắm á.
And
Mới giặt
goes
á.
for half-time.
16.000.
Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
16.000.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that
Hết
way.
giờ á. Hơn giờ phải không?
Vietnam will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Joelinton. Bale. Here's Vitinha. Looking for a runner. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Carlos Augusto does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Joelinton. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Bale. And this is Messi. Messi. That is lovely. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big header! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
He's got 4.
Đi tập chân ba cái đi.
That is remarkable.
Nhanh.
It's become a case of men
Hai ngày
against
có
boys.
chậm lát xuống mà làm chuyện nhà.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Carlos Augusto. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Joelinton. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
4-0 rồi.
Joelinton. Out to the right. Now it's Savinho. Now it's João Pedro. Brazil have a free kick.
Đến.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a
Đâu có Nguyễn Tư Nha đâu, không dễ
Well, I think
tức
the
là đưa vô.
alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Neymar!
Bin. Có Neymar kìa Bin. Brazil có Neymar.
Neymar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Carlos Augusto cuts out the pass. Gabriel. Douglas Luiz. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Điểm nhận chính xác thôi.
Bale. It's Neymar! It's bounced back off the post. Beckham. Bale. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Floated through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nhưng mà nãy đá chúng tôi dọc ba đó. Ghê không? Là sao?
He slings it, he gets big! And that's past the post.
Đội kia mà chứ đâu phải đầu ba luôn. Là xin đó. Cái gì vậy nó sấy người quen vòng vòng. Mấy cái qua hậu vệ cái nó vuốt mà bóng công vô một vòng rất là đẹp.
Carlos Augusto. And it's Guimaraes.
Xin lấy banh lẹ.
Played to Danilo. And here's Neres. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. He won't be happy with that one. Big chance!
Trời ơi, cùi mẹ ơi.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in tax.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
He's found a way through.
Trời ơi.
Bruno
Biết
Guimaraes.
đó là gì rồi.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lucas Paqueta. Carlos Augusto. Aim forwards. No luck with that kink over the top. Carlos Augusto. Douglas Luiz. And it's Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That pass isn't the best. Probing pass, and he's intervened well there. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And it's Douglas Luiz. It's a really well-measured ball. Lucas Paqueta. To Douglas Luiz. João Pedro. Lucas Paqueta. That is good strength. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he welcomes it in. And the whistle's gone. For offside.
Tại sao Liên không cho? Vì mày thấy thì dậm đi.
Cafu with the clearance. That's that, the end.
Ronaldo ghi 4 trái hết.
Vietnam looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so
Trong lúc này
together.
ta tranh thủ là cấm mà rút này cấm kia vô.
Cristiano Ronaldo totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Munoz gets a good foot in there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Lukumi Lerma. It's a searching pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mojica. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
Distributed tidily. Bale. And that's it. Header! And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Always onto this. Ronaldo, he is onto this. And the finish! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant...
Chance, surely! And he should have made it fall.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham with the short one. Takes a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Beckham plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chips it through. And they've got a throw.
Là kiếm tiền để cho mình đó.
And it's Vitinha. It's a threatening ball. Diaz. And he's worked it through. Diaz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bale. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And a chance! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 11.
Vietnam are having a ball here.
Bale.
James Rodriguez.
Bale.
Munoz. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cuesta. And Munoz. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lukumi. Beckham is the guilty party there. And it's James Rodriguez. That's really well cleared.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Diaz. Mojica. Bale. Oh, they could break here. And he welcomes it in. Thinks about the shot. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Munoz. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Played out wide. Ambitious ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Vietnam really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Vietnam have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are already promptly back underway. This looks promising. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. Now the ball in. Terrific header. It's in. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Vinicius Junior, and this is Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Serginho. It's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Nice defending, it's got the job done. Vitinha, played into space, neatly clipped into space. And that's been won straight back. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good ball over the top. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to clear it. Diaz. And it's James Rodriguez. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nice sequence of passes, this. Serginho. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mojica has created one goal already. Serginho. Beckham. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vinicius Junior. Floated through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cuesta. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space. Vargas with the clearance. And it's Beckham. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross goes in there, and he shoots! No, it's wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lerma. And it's Munoz. Quintero. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? That should be the goalkeepers. And it is.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
James Rodriguez. Can he get on the end of this? Vitinha. And it's James Rodriguez. And this is Quintero. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's it. Vietnam really have hit the heights. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Brazil have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creativity.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vinicius Junior
nó
really shows some outlander skills, which is always welcome.
nhưng mà con phải đứng lại.
Refreshing.
Bình thường lúc nào ba chấm chạy cho con.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice control.
Bỏ mặt nữa hả? Ghê vậy? Ghê vậy?
Refuses to take the bait.
Đó, tức quá đã. Tức quá má luôn.
So changes already. That is a bit of a surprise.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
He is through here.
Qua 13 rồi đó.
Shapes
Bảy,
to
trời ơi.
and again.
Ơi.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Knocks it into space.
Đó.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Lúc nào cũng phải đá.
That is
Sao lo
heaved
đi
it
đâu.
away.
Chuyện.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's superb. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Vô.
Oh,
Ronaldo
he's
những
done
người
ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham plays it short. Decent chance!
Sợ.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Đủ dễ nó chặn nhưng có đá rồi.
Drives it in.
Đó,
Header just off
Long nãy
target.
giờ
He
không vô.
did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Corner number 2 then.
Phải có người viên nè. Đá trận trước là sao cái đơn giản quá.
Look at the space. And the finish! He scored!
Hay.
Đá ngoài đó.
There is the breakthrough.
lại tự chứ ăn nhiều trái nhưng mà đâu kia giữ đâu kia ha.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your
gọi
hands
là
off and just say, too good.
Buồn.
không phải đùa, gọi là
A 1-0 lead established.
Chỗ chưa chắc
Well,
ăn
this
được.
will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
con này
They're
vẽ là
forced to
quân từ
command.
lương chứ mà tỷ số tới mãi phút mười mấy.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Ronaldo.
Thiệt đó,
And that is a good ball
trời
to
mất
find
luôn
him.
rồi.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Nãy ba thắng cái đầu lên.
The speed is slippery. The
Đó, nhưng mà
defence
xuất
not
khẩu lưới
able
phải
to hold
xuất
on
hiện.
this time. And it's Serginho. And here's Neymar.
Ghê, lạc qua đó, đó vậy đó. Vô.
Trời ơi. Này giống như nó chuyện.
Mẹ. Quá giống chân gà gỗ hay sao?
Possession football.
Nó không suốt, nó suốt ngang thôi.
What is it though that really makes it
Xoáy.
work?
Vậy là bảo anh đúng.
Well, for me, what makes it
Không
work is
xoáy.
the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to
Nó
shoot
mới
the
ra
ball.
thì
You
bạn
can't
mới
shy
thì
away
nó
from
khó
it.
vậy.
You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup
Ra
like
thì
this.
nó
And everyone
chỉ
is
số là
doing
gì
just
nữa.
that.
You make it sound so
Cái
simple.
đá có nghĩa
Vietnam can of course make a change whenever they choose.
Gì á?
không chậm một chút lệ rồi phá.
Lovely
Ủa
pass.
đẹp
but
quá.
he shoots
Đúng rồi vậy đó.
really
Đơn
well
giản không?
taken
Nãy ta tập
goal.
dụng vậy đó. Ý là
And they're
chơi
at
là
it
kiếm được dụng.
again in double
Là đơn giản một
quick
chạm mà
time.
xuống thôi chứ không có cần mà vẽ
One
cái gì.
sweeping
Cái
move
nào câu là câu,
executed with
đánh đầu,
deadly
cái nào
efficiency.
chuyền vô là
It's
xuống.
an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Serginho, deep cross.
Phóc.
Bèo đánh đầu khó.
Dễ gì ăn ra khi nó bị đè tốt lắm.
Neymar.
Tôi riêng là mấy thằng
Mình lùng vậy mà hả? Bị
He's
đè
pulled
tốt
him
lắm.
up for that
Đúng rồi.
challenge.
bị chặn mà cuối cùng như vậy.
And it's
Such
Neymar.
good technique.
Played into space out wide. There's no flag. Plays it across. Punched away. And this is Neymar.
Lại cơ hội nữa.
It's a pretty loose pass. And this is
Đó.
Neymar.
Lạc qua không? Okay.
Beckham. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior.
Ủa, vẫn
Good
không
play
ra
on the
chiêu.
left-hand side here. That is lovely. Played in. He gets big. Firm header just off target.
Có lần
It's a
đầu
great
còn cao
attempt,
á.
although he clearly feels he should have done
Ronaldo
better with it.
đánh đầu cũng khá là dễ.
Tốt luôn á.
Danilo.
Thôi bất
Bruno
kỳ
Guimaraes.
Như bậc cao của Ronaldo khá là cao.
ai là kẹp nổi luôn không?
Ừ.
Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Danilo simply refused to be outdone there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Để lắc qua kia là cho quỳ lại.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left,
Nhưng mà kìa.
showing good feet.
Đó, này kia đó hay đó, phán kia đó là bên.
Serginho.
Ủa.
Bên. Kia đó dứt qua
The
cái hay
first
đó.
45 minutes are up. Any
Chưa lắc
opinion you'd
ra.
like to express on the
Chứ
first half?
con
Vietnam
để
really
thẳng
should be
ra cho nó
thinking
chạy
about killing this off
chậm
early in the
mình
second
lắc
half,
lắc
Peter.
cũng ra.
The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team.
Nhưng không phải
I
thời
expect
gian
to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Vietnam go in and
Gây ra
a
đó.
comfortable two-goal cushion.
Đúng
So
mà.
they're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Miếng nó chọt khe thằng kia rồi. Chọt qua chân của thằng
He
kia.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Cafu.
Neymar không muốn mà mấy thằng này muốn dữ.
Now that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bale. Cafu. Bale. He's got away. He's having a shot.
Trời ơi.
Oh, that was wicked.
Đi chậm
Absolutely
chậm vậy.
wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so
Bên
much
sau khác là
more.
phải chạy suốt tất cả, còn Giai Bell là phải chỉ cần đứng mà xuất cần về đá sấy được.
Không chạy đá xoáy ghê mà.
And it's Carlos Augusto.
Giai Bell.
Neymar. And it's Joelinton.
Chất lượng kia thật tốt.
Now Carlos Augusto.
Nhưng mà bàn ra
Carlos Augusto. Neymar gets a foot in here. Chance here to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose.
như hả?
Nothing wrong with that tackle.
Nhưng mà chạy
Won
nổi.
cleanly.
Chậm quá.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's
Rainbow Clip
fabulous.
thì làm không được.
Neymar. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover.
Dạ ba anh kèm luôn là ai chơi.
Cafu. Lovely feet. Referee's given a throw.
Sân bóng là nó bị dễ thì là
It's a good run down the right. That looks a good cross.
Chủ quả bóng hả?
Lucas Perry claims it in safe hands.
rất rõ.
Như hả?
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's
Yes.
definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Không có đánh.
That could spell trouble.
Đó,
Đứng.
đó, xuất cần luôn.
Great ball and the shot. Now who's going to be first to this?
Vuốt cái này. Tức. Lúc đấy con không có cần vuốt luôn. Đấy, cuối cùng nó bắt vuốt.
And he's managed to gift it back. Douglas Luiz.
Nó canh dữ.
Vietnam still have the cards
Thằng
to
lúc mà
win
nó
this
bắt
game.
được là
Nãy là Brazil tôi đá 5-0 đó mà Ronaldo 5 quả rồi.
Promising position.
ghê.
Looking to go deep.
Nhưng mà đá
Ồ,
qua Ronaldo là đánh
nãy
được.
thằng Colombia ăn tăng cái đó.
He's done very well to take that back. Douglas
Nhưng mà
Luiz.
Neymar nó lùn quá.
Chuyện cái bỏ hết thằng còn dễ luôn.
Now it's Joao Pedro. Foot in. Neymar. Neymar has a look inside the box.
Đặt tụi vậy.
Trời ơi, múa
Trying
đó, múa
everything
đi
to
múa.
subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out
Chùi
the
là
threat
sao?
now to turn into indiscipline.
Không, nhưng mà dấu hiệu nào là thấy
Douglas
trời.
Luiz.
Dấu hiệu nào?
Vinicius Junior. And
Đó,
Neymar.
rồi.
And they're not going to make any
Con
further
ba thấy
progress now.
con vuốt ra đằng sau để không có bị kiểu giật giống nó hồi nãy mà những dính.
It's a cute ball. Bale
Chạm
is
nổi.
in a really good position
Cái
out
thằng
wide.
này nhìn như thôi chứ chạy cũng nhanh chứ.
Douglas Luiz. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bale picks it up out wide.
Đóng vô luôn sớm lắm, cái quá nè, sớm quá.
Shot, surely! And that has earned a few nods
Dứt.
of approval from the bench.
Bà làm gì ông không ngon? Ông không gì nữa. Ông gì? Chàng. Ba không có làm cái vuốt vuốt.
Beckham.
Trời ơi, nhìn thể lực kìa.
Vinicius Junior.
Trời ơi.
Ôi, vậy mà không vô. Tưởng không vô chứ.
They are cruising.
Ủa, có đúng không? Chụp giật tay lên là coi chụp giật tay
Up
nè.
by 3. They have their boots
Cao
on the
quá,
throats
cao.
of their foes.
Chụp đấu
That
tới.
is a goal worthy of
Mà thằng
universal
đó nó đang
appreciation.
mệt luôn nhưng mà làm vẫn được. Má ngoại hơi bị khó.
The quality there.
Phải
And you
cầm
can see
chứ.
he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Bóng.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
Nhưng mà nó chạy nó không có qua được.
Lucas Paqueta.
Mệt quá trời mệt luôn, cái đống đứa mệt.
Almost home and dry
Bên
now.
mình toàn mệt.
Nó trời kỳ đi.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's
Bắt
Joao
bài.
Pedro.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rồi chỉ có mấy cái đi qua. Đó, vô.
Lucas Paqueta. He's having a go. No, he's
Vô một
missed
cái
it.
xíu.
Nhưng mà lâu lâu cũng vô.
Serginho. Bale. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bale has it out wide and in space. Cafu, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Beckham with the short one.
What the fuck?
And here's Beckham. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Nó bị lớn.
And now they can
Banh nó đẩy
spare
cao.
the defense.
Nếu mà banh nó trong cái tầm giới thì nó vẫn có thể qua được người.
Really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run. He is just caressing the ball. Flings it across.
That was well seen too. Good
Cứ
clearance.
nói gì?
Brazil are looking,
Tốt hả?
and we're done.
Tốt hả?
Vietnam, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick,
Vậy mà
and
vẫn được ba
such
trái
fun.
thôi.
You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement.
He gets big!
Ôi ơi!
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Aktukolu tries to pass it through. Aktukolu has it out wide and in space. Oh, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Chalanolu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Out to the right, and it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bale. Now that's a fine challenge. Takes a shot! Goulet. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a nicely shaped ball. Arda Goulet, he has found the way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. And it's pulled back. And they can counter here. Now it's Goulet. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Aktukolu. Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Now the ball in. Terrific header. And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Nice interception, well timed. Goulart gets flagged offside. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Al-Mali. He's picked his way through. Bale. Oh, he's got a shot. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Vietnam with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Shifted it to the flank. That's a cute ball. And he's had it nicked away. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Neymar.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Cafu. Chance to deliver. Big header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vietnam have their second corner now. They've played it short. Beckenbauer. He's tried one! Looking for the run. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham standing over it. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes. Chance for a shot! In he goes again. It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Neymar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Yildiz. And the finish! In for the pieces! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Vietnam are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.